It's Iris again. It's review time because I haven't done a video in a while. I actually just filmed a video for a haul because I went shopping today. But this video is a review on some products that I've been using. Some things that I've shown you guys that I've purchased. And I've been using them for a while, so I figured, hey, why not do a review? Excuse me, my nosy was itchy. The first thing I want to go over with you guys, let's start with this knockoff beauty blender that I got at the Dollar Tree. I feel like I've already reviewed this, but hate it. Hate it. I hope that actual beauty blenders are not this bad, but first of all, it stinks. It's got a very rubber, well, I washed it with some baby shampoo because that's what I wash all of my brushes with. Sniffing it. I actually don't think it smells that bad now, but it didn't really, it didn't really do that much for me. So I wasn't really digging it. I don't really see the point. I just use a makeup wedge. That's the same thing as far as I'm concerned. So I'm probably going to toss that, but I don't know, maybe I'll keep it in case I run out of makeup wedges and I need it in a pinch. It'll do. Next thing I want to review with you guys is, remember my last haul? I told you guys that I bought this Keratin Shampoo and this Tea Tree Mint Conditioner from the Dollar Tree. One of the hairstylists at work told me not to use this Keratin Shampoo on a regular basis, and I really wish they had heeded her warning. Because after the first couple of days of using it, my hair looked fan-frickin-tastic. But I decided, well, my hair is really, really damaged, so what's going to be the harm in using it for a week? And really, I wash my hair every other day anyway, so yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, my hair looked really good like the first couple of days, and then after like a week, maybe a week and a half of using it, my hair got so, limp and just bleh, that, yeah, I'm not going to use it as often anymore. But it does do the trick as far as I can see. I don't know, I've got really curly hair, so I noticed a difference with that. So that was good. Now the Tea Tree Mint, this is they say good for frizzy hair, and then also is supposed to prevent breakage, which I guess it has. My hair has been breaking as much as it used to, so I still shed like a freaking dog, but the frizziness was tamed for a while. Same thing with this. Using it every day, like a couple of days ago, I had used it and I did my hair really quick and ran a flat iron through it, and like all up here was all frizzy and blah, and yeah. So I'm not going to use either one of those every day ever again. Maybe once or twice a week, and that's it. I'm going to tell you guys something else. I have started getting, my skin is really, really dry lately, and I don't know what has done that. I don't know if it's my moisturizer or this Makeup Forever stuff, and I feel like I have said this in another video as well. I'm pretty sure I did, but I still don't know what's doing it. Like, I'm still dry. I haven't used either one of these in about a week, and I'm still kind of dry in here, and I've got a dry patch over here on the side. The one that was on my forehead, it went away, but like I've still got this one here, this one over here. So I really don't know what's doing it. I feel like I should start using the moisturizer again, because like I said, I used the moisturizer for a week and I was fine, and then I started using my Makeup Forever primer, and that's when I started getting dry. So tossing this back in my drawer. Maybe I'll go back to using this. I will say that I had stopped using the Makeup Forever primer and kept using this, and anytime I put this on my face, I kind of got a little bit of a burning sensation anywhere that I had some dry spots. I don't know if that meant it was working or what, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that whole thing out. So there's that. Still loving my Pure Brazilian hair mask. I'm using this about once a week, as per instructions on the back of the bottle. Still in love with it. still love the way it smells. Yeah, this is a win for me. I love this stuff. Another hair product that I have been using is from my Ipsy Glam Bag for the month of March. It was this E-Salon Perfect Ending leave-in conditioner. I said I was going to toss it in my travel size stuff back here behind me, and I didn't. I started using it. My hair feels so good after I use this. It is so soft. I love this stuff too, and I can actually use this pretty much every day. So I've been doing that. There's actually still a pretty good bit in there, and I've used it, I don't know, 3 times now? There's still a pretty good bit in there, so a little goes a long way with this. So I'm digging that. My e.l.f. Eyeshadow Quad in this, I can't remember what it's called. Refer to past video. But I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I don't have the package for it anymore, but I just got a brown one today that is the same principle, but this is the blue one. And I had told you guys I'm really digging the turquoise, kind of robin's egg looking blue colors right now for spring. I will tell you, I get a lot of fallout with this product. So if you're going to use this, make sure, this is what I do. When I use it, I have me a little fluffy brush that I actually use to set my concealer with. But I also, after I do my eyeshadow, I have a magnifying mirror, and I look in that, and anywhere that I've got a little bit of fallout, I just brush it away. That way I don't smear it on my face later in the day, because I'll do that. Because I rub my face a lot during the day. I rub my face a lot anytime. I don't know why. Maybe it's a nervous tick. I don't know. Sometimes I'm itchy. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I get a lot of fallout, but I'm still digging the pigment on this. So still a win. There's fallout. I deal with it. What else do I need to go over with you guys? This is a new product that I got. This was a sample that was sent to us at work. Nobody else wanted to try it, so they gave it to me, and I was like, I'm totally down. This is from company. This is from a company called Cherry Blossom Australia, so it's an Australian company, but this is their Instant Fiber Brows. I was kind of intrigued by it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a complete loss for me. I mean, I didn't buy it, so it's not a loss, but it comes with 3 different, I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired today. I've been out all day, and towards the end of the day, my kids started getting cranky, and I was getting kind of hangry too, and I think it's really starting to catch up with me now. Anyway, they come with 3 different eyebrow stencils. This is the natural one. There is also a thick one and a thin one. And I tried the thick one, and it made, when they say thick brows, they mean like, woo, my brows were like this big. Wasn't digging it. The thin ones don't fit the shape of my natural brows. And I don't know, I try to keep as much of my natural brows as I possibly can, and I just fill them in. But this one fits my natural brows the most. Imagine that. It's the natural stencil. All you do with this stuff, I will tell you, it gets a little messy when you open it because it's fiber brows. So there's actually, I don't know if my camera will pick this up, but there's like a cloud of dust that comes off of it. And I don't know if you can see all of that. It's brow powder and these little fiber thingies. But what you do is you take this little wand with all the stuff on it, and you line it up on your eyebrow there, and you just follow the stencil. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not in a good position right now to do it, and I can't really line it up right. But that's what you do. You put the stencil on, you fill it in with your fiber brow stuff. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's not something that I would use every day, because even the natural one is even still a little bit big for my natural brows. The thin one is too thin, and the thick one is too thick. And this one, It's the closest. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It felt eerie out there for a second. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Another bit of samples that I got from work. We sell Glam Glow where I work. We don't sell other products, but we do carry it. We carry the Super Mud, the Youth Mud, the Thirsty Mud, and the Power Mud, and the Bright Mud for your under eyes. They have just released a couple of other new ones that we're going to start carrying, but I don't have them yet, and I've seen the other ones reviewed. But anyway, they have just started carrying these cleansing products. They really go right along with their muds they have. There's a Super Cleanse. This is the sample packet for that. There's a Super Cleanse, a Youth Cleanse, and a Power Cleanse. The only one that I have used, there's also a Thirsty Cleanse, but I've used that one too. It's just my Thirsty Mud sample that I still haven't used. But I started with the Super Cleanse because the Super Mud is by far my very favorite Glam Glow product that they carry. That stuff, man, if you have anything wrong with your skin, you slap that stuff on your face and it is gone. That stuff is freaking awesome. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. With these cleansers, I really don't see the point. I really don't. And I love Glam Glow. They can do no wrong in my eyes, but really I don't see the point. Because all of these they're muds that turn into cleansers. Well, if you're familiar with Glam Glow products, their Power Mud is a mud to cleansing oil. And they're doing the same thing here. I just really don't get it. I really, really, really don't. So yeah, anyway, this one is, the Super Cleanse is a mud to foam cleanser. And you do the same thing. You slap the mud on your face. I didn't let it dry. But you wet your hands and you scrub it, and it makes a really nice foam. It smells like licorice, so if you don't like licorice, this is not for you. But, I mean, I didn't dislike it, but, I mean, I probably wouldn't pay money for it because I can just get the mud that does exactly what I want it to do. So, I don't know. Muds are one thing. Like, I'll spend money on a mud pack, but I'm not going to spend money on cleansers because, I mean, I can get them for so much cheaper. And honestly, to me, they don't all do the same thing. But to me, a cleanser is a cleanser. I'm just going to say it. That's the way I am. A general consumer, that's how I feel about it. I've also used the Thirsty Cleanse. This is a Thirsty Mud, but I've used the Thirsty Cleanse. It's the same thing. It's a mud to foam cleanser. Like I said, again, I didn't hate it, but I mean, wouldn't spend money on them. I'm intrigued by this, by the Power Cleanse though, because this one is a 2-in-1. In this sample pack, you're supposed to fold them together and empty both of them into your hand and put that on your face. But one of them, excuse me, I feel like I'm getting hoarse. One of them is a daily dual cleanser. I will say this, the muds you can't use every day. The cleansers you can use every day, and that is kind of cool. I will admit that. That's pretty cool. But anyway, this one is, one of them is a daily dual cleanser, and the other side is a mud to oil foam. Mud and oil to foam, excuse me. So, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't see the point. Because the muds do the same thing. I don't know. But when I used the Thirsty Mud, I did let that one sit and dry for a little bit. It doesn't say whether or not you're supposed to do that. So, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, Glam Glow can really do no wrong in my eyes. I think they're an amazing company. They make amazing products. But, I don't know. I'm just not super impressed with this one. Another thing, I haven't tried this yet, but since I feel like my Makeup Forever primer is drying me out, I'm going to try this Glow Minerals primer and see if it does better for me. Glow Minerals is supposed to be a really good brand too. I haven't used a whole lot of Glow Minerals. Like, I've used some samples that I've gotten from work because this is another product that we carry at work. But, like, I've tried their lip glosses. This is one of their lip glosses in Plum Glaze. And, I mean, I like the formula. It's pretty good. It stays pretty long. It's not overly slippery. You know how some glosses can be really, really slippery? I feel like I'm rambling again and making absolutely no sense. But anyway, you know how some glosses can be a little bit slippery and very uncomfortable to wear? These don't do that. So, a couple of products that I've tried from Glam Minerals are really good. So I'm going to try this one. I feel like I have not really reviewed very much. But I hope some of that was maybe a little bit possibly helpful to somebody out there that might possibly maybe watch this one day. So yeah, look for my Ipsy Glam Bag April unboxing. That's going to happen here in the next couple of weeks because I'll be getting my box in the next couple of weeks, like I just said. And we'll go over that stuff, what I have in the box, and then a couple weeks after that, we'll do a review. So, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed now, and hopefully I will make some sense tomorrow. So, bye, guys. Have a great night. Mwah.